Hey guys, I'm Swifty here, coming with my top 5 worst games of this year. I just done my top 5 best, so if you guys have any interest in that, check it out. Now, just so you guys know, this may be a bit controversial because 4 of these games I have not completed. Just so you know, guys, there are reasons why I didn't complete them, but I will probably talk about that more when I get into the actual reasons why they're on this list. But if that's going to be an concern for you that I haven't completed these games, I would recommend stop watching this video, because if you're not going to agree with me because I haven't completed the games, that's fair enough. And yeah, there's no point in you watching anymore. You're just wasting your time then. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get into it now. So number 5, this is familiar from last year, well not last year, the year before, Battlefield 4. I did not want to put this on this list, but I mean, because if you remember when I played Battlefield 3, I fucking hated Battlefield 3. It was on my worst of this for 2011, I believe it was, and that was because I hated the campaign for Battlefield 3. I hated the multiplayer. It was just so bad in my opinion. Battlefield 4 I actually thought was a big improvement. The single player campaign was decent. I didn't complete it, but what I played of it, it was decent and somewhat enjoyable. It wasn't amazing by any means, but it was enjoyable and casually fun. The multiplayer was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the multiplayer of Battlefield 4. And yeah, I was having a lot of fun with it. The reason it's on this list is because it's broken. It's broken beyond repair. Like, every time I play the game, I get kicked out. I'm playing on PS4, by the way, guys. I don't know if that's if it only happens on PS4 or what. But I'm playing on PS4, and whenever I play Battlefield 4, about 20 minutes in, I get kicked out of the fucking game with an error message. Whether I'm playing multiplayer or campaign. It happens more with campaign, but it's still fucking annoying. And what made it worse was there was an update, a patch on the actual game. As soon as I downloaded that patch, all my campaign data was gone. I'd gotten pretty far. I'd gotten about, I don't know, 3-4 hours into the game. Maybe less than that, I don't know. It's just what I'm thinking. It's just what I can remember off the top of my head. I believe it was that long. It might have been shorter. But they've completely wiped it, and started me right at the beginning. And that's why I didn't complete the campaign. And that pissed me the fuck off. And I'd also lost some multiplayer progression. And that is not good. That is far from acceptable from me. And that's the reason why it's on this list. Not because it's a bad game, but because it's a broken game. So, yeah. Number 5, I've got Battlefield. Number 4, this is the only game I completed on this list, actually, is Killzone Mercenary. Never been a massive fan of Killzone. This was not one of the best Killzones. This was decent, but far from amazing. It's not a terrible game, but I mean, the campaign is really underwhelming. It's decent, but it's far from amazing. It's not even the best campaign I played on PS Vita. I'd still say Resistance Retribution's campaign is a lot better than Killzone Mercenary's campaign. I just had a lot more fun with Resistance, and I felt the controls were a lot better. Killzone, didn't really like the controls, didn't really like the story, didn't really like the characters. The only thing I liked was graphics. The multiplayer still wasn't all that great. It's fun, it's decent, it's entertaining, but it's far from amazing. It's far from substantial. So yeah, that's why Killzone Mercenary is at number 4. Number 3, Metal Gear Rising. Again, I did not complete this game. I got pretty damn far. I got towards the end, and it was, it was okay. It wasn't terrible by any means, but it was, it's completely not what Metal Gear should be. It's just a slasher, and I know it was meant to be that from a long while ago, but shit, sorry about that. I just dropped my camera. I know that was the intent from the beginning, that this would be a slasher, but I mean, that's nothing that that's not what Metal Gear is about. Metal Gear is about stealth, and you know what Metal Gear is about. I don't need to explain it. And I felt that was a bit disappointing, and also the combat just wasn't that satisfying. It could have been a lot better combat-wise, even if they are going to make a slasher. So, or hack and slash, I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, that's why Metal Gear Rise is at number 3. And number 2, this was a game I really just did not like. Killzone Shadowfall. Both Killzones are one of the worst games of the year. That's fucking hilarious. Anywho, so yeah, Killzone Shadowfall. I did not like this game at all. I played a bit of the campaign. I didn't play much of it, but I played a bit of it, and it's just, I was like, fuck this game. I'm done. I'm not continuing this piece of shit. This is not fun. The multiplayer is just as bad. I did not have any fun with the multiplayer. It's everyone spawn camping everyone. You spawn, I mean, like, you spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die. That's all you fucking do the entire game. And it's boring as shit. So yeah, Killzone Shadowfall is at number 2. And at number 1, the worst motherfucking game of the year. Gearbox Software, and we meet again. Aliens Colonial fucking Marines. Fuck me. Okay, I'll give them credit. This is not as bad as Duke Nukem Sucks Dick for fucking ever. That game has completely, you know, brainwashed me into thinking, so long as it's not as bad as Duke Nukem Sucks Dick Forever, it's decent. That's what my mindset is now. You know, Duke Nukem completely just fucked my brain, you know. It mind raped me, thinking, this is the worst experience I've had in my entire fucking life playing that game. And it's ruined bad games for me, because now every time I play a game and it's not that great, my mind's always going to go to me, this is not Duke Nukem. Like, well, great, now I can't determine if the game's really that bad or not. And yeah, so that's completely ruined terrible games for me. But at the same time, Aliens Colonial Marines, it's not far off Duke Nukem. Let me say that. I didn't play all of it. I didn't play through the whole game because I just I was not going to do that. I just couldn't bring myself to doing it. I've played through the entire Duke Nukem Sucks Dick Forever. I'm not going to do the same with another shitty Gearbox game. And oh god, fuck Aliens Colonial Marines. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I don't have anything to say about it. It's shit. It's just shit across the fucking board. Gameplay, graphics, characters, story, everything about it is shit. Even the fucking multiplayer. Oh god, fuck Aliens Colonial Marines. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my top 5 worst games of this year. I also uploaded my top 10 best of 2013 just before this video. So yeah, check that out if you haven't already. And that's Master 50 signing out.